I've got my Velafor energy gel. I've got my flask shaped like a camera lens that I'm using as a water bottle because it's the only thing I have. I think I'm good to go for a 14-kilometer run. 4 minutes into this hour and 20 run, and one of my headphones has died. I don't mind no music on short sessions, interval training even. I don't even mind a long run without music in a nice area. But I'm running here in Manchester. Oh, this run is going to be so boring now. I thought I charged them. 5 minutes and 59 seconds. Now I'm getting a bit worried that me constantly just saying how fast my kilometers were is getting a bit boring for the audience. So I thought, you know what? I'll just give you a fun fact every time I get to a new kilometer, just to keep me mentally stimulated, I guess. And now I've got to think of a fun fact. Did you know that running without headphones is quite boring? 6 minutes and 1 second. Did you know that Charles Dickens, when writing his books, would go for walks as far as 20 kilometers to come up with ideas? And he would do that without headphones, I guess. 5 minutes and 57 seconds. Did you know that if you're going to drink alcohol, the healthiest option is actually tequila? 6 minutes and 7 seconds. I've been going quite slow because my heart rate's been quite high and I just can't get to a faster pace, so I'm doing my best. But fun fact, running uses more than 200 muscles in your body, so that's cool. 5 minutes and 56 seconds. Did you know there's a race in Western Canada, I believe, called the Yukon 1000, where over 10 days you need to kayak 1,000 miles, and it is completely unsupported, so it is you on your own through the wilderness of Canada. Just over 5k in. I've been running for about half an hour. I'm feeling pretty tired, so I really didn't get a proper breakfast in. I've hardly had any food. I could really do with a gel right now, and it is important with gels that you want to test your stomach on them. So if I was doing a long distance race, for example, a terrible idea would be first trying a gel on race day. For sub 25Ks, you don't need gels, but you do need some form of energy on a long run, and I'm going to be wanting to move on to longer distances in future anyway. Might as well find out now if my body can take it. I've got my Velafor Tempo Date, Lemon and Ginger energy gel, so that sounds really good. This is plant-based, so I'm hoping that it's going to treat my stomach nicely. By the way, if you want to get this product or anything else from Velafor, I do have a partnership with them, so use code Ollie20 at checkout or click the link in my description and you'll get 20% off your entire order. Whoa. That is smooth. 6 minutes and 5 seconds. Did you know in Wales there is a race called the Man vs Horse Marathon, where, you guessed it, men race against horses, I think in about a 22-mile run, and yes, the horses win. 5 minutes and 56 seconds. Another fun fact, people often believe that running damages your knees, but there are studies showing that running can actually benefit your knees and help prevent arthritis. Use it or lose it. Use your knees, I suppose. 6 minutes and 5 seconds. New fact. Coming up with 8 running facts. What's on a run? It's actually quite hard. 6 minutes and 36 seconds. I'm slowing down a little bit because it's quite a busy road, so I'm having to navigate around people. Fun fact, scrambled egg was recently voted the best breakfast food. I could agree, that's fair. 6 minutes and 2 seconds. Did you know the average runner does around 2,000 steps per mile? 6 minutes and 8 seconds. There is a sport that combines juggling and running, and it's called joggling. And I learned on this channel how to juggle, so that's a sport I actually could do. 6 minutes and 4 seconds. Human beings are the best long distance runners on the planet of all animals. To be fair, I have seen something where they say cats, rabbits and kangaroos might have us on long distance. I could be wrong. I don't really know what I'm talking about. 6 minutes and 2 seconds. Elephants find us cute like we find cats and puppies cute. And there we go. All done. Heading home now to go eat some food. Little fun fact to end it. Yogurt tastes really good.